Welcome to the Big Belly Biker. Hello! Welcome back to the channel. This is the Big Belly Biker. My name's Kevin. And today I'm taking Honey out for a walk on New Year's Eve. I thought I'd just do a video on going back over the year of my biking, plans for next year, and the big question, what new bike do I buy? So we've made it. New Year's Eve 2025, going into a new year. Be a good year actually. But I have a big dilemma. I think it's time to buy a new bike. But there's a bit of a caveat to that, because I can't decide if I should have one bike or try and have two. Don't really have the space for two, or really the budget, but I do like my Trans Alp, and for future plans which I'll go into in a bit, I could really do with keeping hold of it for something to travel on, maybe a few nights camping or a few trips around Devon, Cornwall. And then I want to get a bike for those rides after work when you just want to go back a little bit quicker, something a bit more fun, something you look back at and really want. But still a bit frosty out, so the weather is one reason why I've not been able to get on the bike as much as possible recently. It's been a bit colder, very much wetter, and the nights are shorter, so trying to make plans now. Come on, honey, move. Trying to make plans for the new year. So I thought I'd put on camera so it kind of holds me that I have to do it. Like most things, a bit lazy, and I never get around to doing it. And I always ride the same roads, same routes, with the same people. So this year I want to do at least one trip away, or I'm at least one night away from Dorchester. Probably a 2 or 3 day trip round Devon and Cornwall coast, and then back. Nice easy way to get me into seeing what I need and kit wise. Then maybe if I can get the funds to get the camping stuff together, here's a couple nights away camping and take you with you and show you how bad I am at looking after myself. So setting up camp, trying to feed myself and not die, because my wife looks after me way too well, and I don't tend to get stuff done myself, so need to be a bit more proactive, which is why I need a Trans Alp, because apparently is top box, nice comfortable bike. I could spend hours on that bike. Anyone that says it's not comfortable is wrong. Lovely bike. Just want, yeah, so that's where the 2 bike garage thing comes in. A few choices. You may have already heard in a video before, I've already put a deposit down on a Honda CB1000F, like a retro naked. It's quite a lot of money, but I think I can just about afford both. I've just got to try and find someone to store both. Lovely looking bike. I'm just a bit worried at the moment. There's no release date for it, and it is really more money than I wanted to spend. Big enough.
Yeah, but you're not. Oh yeah, you're not.
So, do I go second-hand bike? And I think I've made that list down to a couple of other bikes that I'm interested in, probably 3. So I'd love to hear anybody's opinion on any of these bikes, because I haven't test rode any of them. I think I've got time now to go out and test ride all three and see which one I like best. So when Honda comes along, if I haven't already decided not to buy it, if I fall in love with one of them, I might just go ahead and get it. So those bikes are the Yamaha XSR 900 GP.
Well, I can get away with that.
Yeah.
That feels quite bad. It's certainly a risk. Change it down a bit.
Yeah.
I love it in the yellow and green, yellow and black. I just don't think I can afford that at the moment because that'd be a brand new bike. So if I can buy a second-hand one in the Marlboro colours with the bottom fairing, hopefully with the racer pack with the Acro exhaust. I started it at the show, and I add a bit in after this talk to see what it looks like. Or I had all three pictures of all the bikes. Comfortable enough. I wasn't sure it was going to be, but it certainly seems like it is. Obviously need to ride it first. I've watched every video on YouTube about people riding it and they all sing its praises. Second bike is the Kawasaki Z900 RS.
It is comfortable.
Yeah, if you compare them straight away.
This is a difficult one because my mate Dean, if you're watching, he's got the 650 version. He loves his. So I feel a bit bad getting the 900 version. I know that he would like to buy it as well. So I have different bikes. So he's definitely one. I don't think he would give a shit, to be fair, but yeah, that's another bike that I would like. And the third bike, and the bike that at the moment is definitely the one that I'm thinking I can buy the cheapest and then I can add my own touches to it, and that's the Husqvarna Svartpilen 801. God, I forget what it was called then. Yeah, Svartpilen 801. It's like it's not a scrambler. It's a road bike, but it looks like a scrambler, all in black. And I've been looking up different bits and pieces for it. I think a new exhaust on it, a tail tidy, the little cover that goes over the light, and thanks to Sam Vincent who put a vinyl kit on his KTM 1290 Super Adventure S from Pro Motorworks. They do a lovely stealth looking vinyl kit for it, so to make it all black. There's a couple chrome bits I don't want, that's why I want to get a black exhaust as well. I think just adding those bits, adding those touches, making it my own bike, I'd still spend, because when I knew one of them, I saw a second hand one of them, only about 1,000 miles on it, and I think it's under 8 grand, 7, 8, I think it was, or was it under about 7 grand maybe. I'll have a look at that and I'll add it to the video in a bit. But yeah, the reviews on that bike are fantastic, and I think could be a winner, to be honest. Right, let's carry on with the walk. So the other option, and probably the more sensible option, would be good to go to one bike. Well, that would mean losing the trans out. So I still need something that's versatile enough, comfortable enough for an all-day slog, carry a bit of luggage, but because I have no interest in taking a road bike off-road, if I go off-road I want to buy a lightweight bike. Kind of changes completely different options of bikes. Bikes I've looked at are, well, the bike that's sound at this show, which I'm going to put another picture up now, is the BMW 1300 RS, or even a 1250. Probably a 1250 because of the price of them, but I kind of fell in love with that bike. It was beautiful and comfortable, and yeah, if the insurance was sensible and the price was sensible, also get the money for the trans out, which are probably about £7 these days. Don't tell the wife. I won't have to find, well, probably end up having to find another 10 to get that bike, which is probably what I was going to spend whilst doing up on a second bike. So it's an option. There's a Suzuki 1000 GX. I love the look of it. Everyone says it's a bit weird looking, but I'm not blown away by the reviews of that bike. A lot of people say it's a bit flighty on handling, and I see they've given away lots of YouTubers borrow them. Richie Vida's got one at the moment, I think. Chopsy, Liz R1. They've been trying to push that bike, and I reckon it would suit me actually. It is a lovely looking bike, but again, we need to test ride it to see that my not so great skills at the moment, obviously still only learning, is it too big a bike at the moment for me. There's also the Tracer 9. Again, it's not the greatest. It's a bit like my Trans Am. I'm not going to look at that and think it's lovely, but for that triple engine, probably the 900. Oh, took me out. Yeah, that'd probably be the bike that would. Isn't it probably a good step up from the Trans Am? The Tracer 9 would be. Got the GT version. I don't need all the gizmos and the bits and pieces on it. I live in Dorset. There's not a lot of motorway, so all the fancy cruise control not really needed. So there we have it really. I'd love to know what people's opinions are. Please leave a comment. I've not had any yet, so it'd be nice if someone left me a comment, even if it's to tell me I'm a numpty. But yeah, still cracking on with the videos. I'll try and get out as much as possible in the next few weeks. Try and ride all year round on the Trans. Another reason why I don't really want to sell the Trans out, because I don't mind it getting mucky. You get a nice fancy new bike, a bit more precious about it. But, right, it's a bit of uphill. Nobody wants to hear me puffing and panting, so I'll come back to you in a bit. Please let me know if people like these walking videos. I really need to lose some weight. I'm so unfit. Just walking the doggy house. Oh, it nearly killed me. So, the plan is to get the dog out a lot more. Get myself in enough shape to start going to the gym. Is anybody else embarrassed to turn up and be that person at the gym that looks like they're going to die after 2 seconds of being on a treadmill. And there's all those young, fit people in there, not flabby 45-year-olds. But it's catch-22 because I've got to do something. Because, yeah, I'm running out of clothes sizes. When you get the double, triple XLs, it's not very far further you can go. So, yeah. Oh, I stood up here. I shouldn't have started this video. But anyway, I'm going to end it there. Happy New Year. I'm looking forward to making content in the future, in the new year. So hopefully the videos will come in. I am enjoying it. The editing bit actually takes a while. I don't know what people use. I'm just using the standard Osmo DJI page just to edit videos. But if anybody's got any tips on what they do and add in, how to blur your speedo, not high speed, wink wink. But yeah, I don't think police are going to watch my videos, but I don't want to get anybody else in trouble. So yeah, anybody knows that, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one.